Okay.
And action.
Hello, my name's ColeyJ. I'm a 3D artist. You might know that if you pay attention at all. Anyhow, we just finished up probably one of the coolest things I've ever made. And we kind of wanted to show you the whole process of how we went from the concepting to the final design. So, let's get into it. Everything I do starts with drawing something. And I'm not good at drawing, but you don't have to be good at drawing to be able to do it and just get ideas. So literally started with something like this, where I'm really just like, what do I want these things to look like? What do I want the van to look like? I take some of this graph paper here, and then I make actual designs based off with real measurements and straight edges, and I come up with things like these. You see these right here in the design for the bridge. All these are just designed using this graph paper from the sketches I made previous. Now the reason these are important, these are extremely important, is because these end up being my reference images. What I do with those is I take photos of them, or I scan them on like a photo scanner or something like that. I send them to my email, and then I upload them into my 3D software, and that's where I start the modeling process. So, as you can see on the screen now, I have made 3 cars. The first one was the van I was talking about, this one here. Now, it went from this to then this, which I didn't do on graph paper for some reason, to then to this as my final product. And now we have a van. And then the second one, the same process over again, just different vehicle. And then the last one we had was the SUV, which is this one. And yeah, I also had to figure out, these are vehicles. What are they going to travel on? I bet you're wondering that as well. So I also had to then make something. I just made this gigantic system of roads that I drew out. This was the first thing I drew, was this huge system of roads here. The last thing with all of this is I had to figure out a mechanism to make this thing work. Because it's one thing to have a car just driving on an endless highway. But now we have 3 cars, and we have to find a way to transition from one car to the other seamlessly within like 30 seconds of each other. Most of the times, the most simple way to do things is often the best way to do things. So that's what I went with. So literally all I did is I made the cars not move, because having cars actually moving would have been really tough to keyframe. So instead, then I just made this entire road move at a constant rate for each car. So that's basically how we got from this to this. It took me about, I think, like, I don't know how long this took me.
This is incredible.
How beautiful, man.
It's the Gershwin.
No, don't jump.
I'm a front foot. Getting there.
It sucks.
Vlog, it's Joe. You guys see Cole doing some crazy Fortnite dances, but I want to let you guys know that I am a better dancer. This right here is called the flap. Get out, ready? I gotta do it a couple. Oh, there we go. And we're seriously every time, Cole. Come on.
What up, bro? What up, bro? What up, bro?
Hey vlog, what's up? It's Joe here. As you can see, I am the only one in the office. And this is what it's like a lot of the times. I'm busy with school during the day a lot of the time, so I have to edit at night. And luckily, I have a friend here with me every time, so I don't get lonely. And this guy right here. I get to work this desk. Whenever I get lonely, all I gotta do is look, and he's staring right at me. Just the sweetest little pupper.
Sorry, Mr. Marker. What's up, guys? It's Tris here. We're about to go to a shoot with EPI. Fantastic. I felt like Anderson Cooper up there. No. So I am on my way down to UNI right now to meet up with the IT guy from the IT department on campus to get internet set up for next week's live stream. Later today we have our PixelCast live stream, and it'll be a good one. We're actually interviewing some of the exec members from Dance Marathon to talk about past experiences and past years and stuff like that, as well as what their expectations are for this year. And then immediately after that, we head over to Waterloo for the Cedar Valley Addy Awards, which is it's the once a year event where we get to celebrate creative in the Cedar Valley. It's a very busy day, a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, it's just kind of wrapping up the week before we go into a marathon week next week, getting ready for Dance Marathon. So we'll keep you updated.
Welcome. Today we are at the Brass Tap in Cedar Falls. It is this guy's birthday lunch. Turns 23 tomorrow. So we've got some good food here, and when I'm done eating this, we're gonna give you, I don't know how many editions you've done, but we're gonna give you another ColeyJ's food review. So stay tuned. My food experience was good. I would give that burger a solid 9 Alan Kajtazoviches out of 10. Fries, yeah, that is pretty high. Yeah, the fries, I'm not a big fry person, but I'd give them a solid 8. And I think I would give the tater tots a solid 7 Alan Kajtazoviches. Overall
rating?
Okay, the Brass Tap score. This is including service, food, and everything. 7.5 out of 10 Alan Kajtazoviches. So, good job, Brass Tap. You did a good job. He was trying to find something that he left on the bed. God damn it, Jeffrey. Is that right? Anyhow, like I was saying,
it's crazy how much of a pace car I am. I walk nice and slow, and they all like start to walk slow with me.
Welcome. We are at the Addy's ceremony here. Right now it's 6 o'clock, so the actual ceremony starts in like 30 minutes or so. But there were hors d'oeuvres here. I don't have all of them, but I got a couple of them, and we're gonna test them out and do another edition of ColeyJ's food review. So here looks like some sort of bruschetta bite. I love those bites. All right, meatball. It's a meatball. Alright. It was alright.
And now the chicken on the stick.
I don't know. Huh? Chicken. I'd give it like a 6.
6.
It was pretty decent. I can't.
Right.
Yeah, CD board. Thank you for supporting the Addies and keeping this party going with creative work. Photographers, copywriters, and column coming soon. Credits go to Alan, Craig,
Kajtazevich.
say that again?
Kajtazevich.
Kajtazevich. Okay. Thank you, Jared Frost, assistant editor. Now let's in the 15-minute intermission from the awards. Give everyone a chance to refresh their drinks, grab some.
Is that this was actually one with credits for Jared Frost and Alan Kajtazevich, and neither of them are here. So I accepted it on their behalf.
I thought he wasn't going to be honest, but
I figured it was.
So yeah, we won a bronze Addy Award for our announcement spot for Joy Wheel, so shout out to them. That's super excited. We submitted a lot of stuff. Fortunately, we didn't win for everything. You can't win for everything, but we're super proud of this. And in the end, it just kind of pushes us to work harder, to work smarter, to come up with more branded content that has a great message, because that's kind of what consumers are looking for today, it seems. So kind of pushes us harder to do that, and yeah, super excited. Just getting some gas here before I head to the shoot. It sounds like I'm going to be doing this one on my own today, which is probably okay. Both Caleb and Cole were quite a ways away from Cedar Falls this morning. Instead of risking them driving back in the weather that we're having today, which isn't exactly good, I'll just take care of it myself. It's no different than the first couple years of Pixel Labs when it was just me and then sometimes an intern. We're here at Sidecar. We are figuring out our map of where we can fly. Thank you. Thank you. In order to get through this loophole of being able to get shots of the university campus. So, make sure we don't break any rules though. We're parked illegally, but don't tell anyone, please. And away it goes.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Yeah.
Car's freaking out. Drone's freaking out. I'm freaking out. No, I'm not actually freaking out, but
What are you freaking out
oh no, I said the car's freaking out, the drone's freaking out.
about? Oh, the only thing we won't have from here is the towers.
Uh,
However, I can see the towers from here, so maybe I'll just fly from there.
you'll get him in the background too, probably. Yeah.